Hi guys, my name is Ada and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry I've been a little MIA with these beauty videos, but I promise I am gonna get very good at this. I'm gonna start posting a bit more. I took a little bit of break because I went on a vacation and it took me a while to get back to, I guess, reality or the routine of getting back to reality. So my very first video is a contour tutorial. So this is the final product. We all know contouring is my favorite part of doing makeup just because I feel like it makes your face and it chisels your face, which is really nice. So if you guys want to learn how to contour your face, keep on watching and please remember to subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started on contouring. So my eyes are all done. I primed my face and I primed it with the No Problem primer from Touch in Soul. I am gonna start off doing my foundation, and the foundation that I'm using right now is the Fit Me foundation, but I'm almost out of this, so I like to flip it over to get all the rest of it out, so I don't waste any foundation. So I'm just gonna apply it all over my face using a damp beauty blender or beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna cover it as much as I can. I have like literally only a little bit left. I hope it gets me through. I want to see if I can put a little bit more on, so I am going to apply it with this flat brush and get some more of the foundation on my skin. So once your face is all covered with your foundation, you want to put your concealer in. Now the concealer that I'm going to be using today is the Master Concealer by Maybelline. I'm going to use a flat brush and I'm going to do a triangle right here. And this is where the highlight is going to be. So I'm going to highlight the part that I want my face to be lighter. I put some on my chin. And of course you also want to do some on this part of your forehead because you want all these parts to highlight the most. And I'm also going to put some on the bridge of my nose. So this is where your highlight is going to be placed. Now for the contour part, I'm going to be using the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and I'm going to be placing this on the part where I want it to for the contour part of my face. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on because it is a darker shade, so I'm just gonna be placing dots right on the cheek where I want it to contour, and it's usually where the where your cheekbones are. So I'm gonna put some here. I'm also gonna be putting some on my jawline, so it's gonna be right down here. And I'm also going to be doing putting some on the forehead, so right here just a little bit because you can always work up from there. And I'm going to be contouring my nose. This is how your face is supposed to be outlined when you are going to contour your when you are going to start contouring. Usually I don't take this long because my concealer likes to set in really fast, so I like to do my concealer first and then the contour last. But like I said, I want to show you guys how it looks like with it together. Let me drink my coffee. So once all your locations is all set for your contour, I'm going to be applying with the damp beauty blender. And what I like to do first is I like to do the highlight part, which is the lightest part for my face. And I just like to press it onto my skin because if you drag it down, it's gonna leave a bunch of streak marks. So I like to press it down towards my skin. Now the thing is, I've waited a little bit too long to do the concealer, so it's already setting into my skin pretty quick. Like I said, I like to do the concealer part first and then the contour part last. Now I'm gonna start doing the darker part of my contour. So with this, what I like to do is I like to just press it onto my skin to get all of that onto my beauty blender. And then once you have that all pressed, I like to go up and down in an up and down motion so it hits this way. And once I do that, I got this really good line going. I like to go up and down to blend it as well as possible. And once you go do that, just take it all the way up to your hairline. I don't know if you could see, but it basically blends it all out, and then it was able to contour my face. So this is how it looks. And let me do the other side. So start with going up and down, and then after that you're gonna go side to side, and then after that you're gonna do up and down in a tapping motion. That is all blended. Now you are gonna be doing your I like to do my forehead, and with my forehead is I like just to work as closest to the hairline as possible, and then I work going up towards my hairline. And then for the chin, for the jawline, I like to just tap it on where I feel my jawbones are, and then go down just to create that shadow. And I usually bring it right on this side too as well. I'm gonna touch up on my nose, and this part is a little tricky because you have two different colors working together and you don't want to mix it all up and just be a really brown color on your nose. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do the lightest part. So I'm gonna tap the highlight on top of the bridge bone, dried up. So I'm gonna do that all over again. And then I like to just pinch it to make it smaller, and then I like just to bounce it on the sides where you want it to be darker. When that is all done, it's not blended the way I want it to. So what I do is I tap the darker contour and then I blend it down. For the most part, your contour is almost done. I like to start off with the cream contour first, and then I set it with a powder. I am actually gonna use this Morphe contour palette, and it looks like this. Since you want to do it more dramatically, I like to do this as a second way to set it. So I am gonna make, I guess, my own like mini banana powder. So I like to mix this right here, and then I like to mix these two colors together to make a banana powder of my own, and then put it on the highlighted part of my face. And what I'm doing is, all I'm doing is just tapping it onto my skin. And then I'm just going over the sections where it is where I put the concealer in. And I'm also gonna touch up on my nose as well. So once you've done all of that section, what I like to do is I am gonna get that shade right here, because it is very close to my skin tone. I like to use that and then apply it on the areas where you didn't put the banana powder on. And I like to just work over if I need to, and then just go over the darker shade of contour. So this is just a way of you to set all the colors together, so you're just not having two different tones all over the place. So I like to use this because it is the closest to my skin tone, and I like to just work it all over my face. When that is all good to go, I am gonna start doing the contour part of my cheeks and set it. So I am gonna go in on this darker shade right here, but I'm not gonna put that much on because I already have pretty good contour itself. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, and I'm gonna do it in a circular motion, working towards my hairline. Now with your forehead, I like just to do a little bit on, and then just brush it towards your hairline on as well. And then do the same thing on your jawline, and with this I just like to go side to side and then I work it down to create a really nice shadow. Now you want to accentuate your nose, so I am gonna go in with this brush right here. It is the Sephora 57 brush, and I am gonna go in with the Pretty Vulgar bronzer, just applying it a little bit on the brush and then going it on the sides and taking it up towards your brows. Cool. And then now your contour is basically already done. Of course, you have to do a setting spray. Now my go-to setting spray has always been the Urban Decay, and this one is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Let that sink into your skin. Okay, while that dries, I'm actually gonna finish my lips or touch up on my lip. I'm gonna use the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. I'm gonna go over that with that e.l.f. lip pumping gloss in Champagne Glam. Perfect. Okay, so your face is all good and dry from that setting spray. Of course you are going to do a highlighter, so I am gonna go and use my Becca highlight in the shade Opal, and I'm almost like done with this highlight. It's time to recycle this, and I'm gonna apply it with a fan brush. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the Cream brand. And I'm just gonna put it on the top of my cheeks as well as the bridge of my nose. I am all set. I'm ready for my day. I did some highlight on the cheeks and my face is all contoured and beautiful. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned for more beauty videos that I am going to be putting out for you guys, and always comment down below to let me know what you guys want me to start doing on the video, and also please subscribe to my channel. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.